Hi everybody and welcome back to the Duggan Daily Dish. I'm Jeannie Duggan and this is my kitchen. Tonight we're going to make enchiladas again. I know I just made a cheese enchilada recently, but this one is going to be chicken enchiladas with peppers and onions and a green enchilada sauce. So I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees, so let's get started. Okay, so if you were reading the recipe, I'm skipping the first step. This is becoming a common theme with me, I know. I am not using corn tortillas tonight, I'm using flour tortillas. So I'm going to skip the first part where you actually will soften the corn tortillas. So if you want to go ahead and do that, go ahead and follow the steps to get those softened. But we're just going to start off with cooking the meat. So the first step I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tablespoon of oil and put it right here in my pan. And we're going to heat this up. You want to hear it sizzle, which we are doing. So this is a pound of chicken breast, sliced thin, because they're going to go into enchiladas. And plus you want to make sure they're small enough that they cook faster and easier. So with that, we are going to add a teaspoon of oregano, which is my Mexican oregano, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Okay, and then you're going to cook this for about 5 minutes just to get it going. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, and what you want to do is you want to push your chicken off to the side here, and you're going to add another tablespoon of vegetable oil. Stir it around a little bit. And then you're going to add your peppers and your onions. I went ahead and I sliced up a red and a green pepper. Actually, I did. My hubby did. But you want to throw those in there. Look how colorful this is going to be. And then you want to throw in a one sweet onion, and that's also sliced up. And then you're going to cook this for 4 more minutes, and I'll see you then. Okay, so it's been another 4 minutes. And I just have to say, I know I cheat a lot on some of my recipes, and I buy like the frozen vegetables, like frozen pepper and onion mix, which is fine in most cases, but when you make enchiladas, nothing compares to the fresh, delicious, crisp vegetables that you get, especially sauteing them with the chicken. Oh, it is amazing. I mean, I made sure they were, cooked enough. That's why I tried them. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But the crispness of those vegetables and the freshness, oh, it's amazing. I can't even compare or explain. So what we're going to do now is you're going to turn off the heat. The right way on my stove. And then you're going to take this off and we're going to put it in a bowl and add some cheese, and we're going to add some enchilada sauce to get the mix going. So I'll see you on the other side of the kitchen. Side note, I said that I had oregano, and this was my Mexican oregano. If you don't have Mexican oregano, that's fine. You can use regular oregano. Just didn't want you thinking you had to go out and buy a special oregano. But I found that. It was a great deal, and I love using it on Mexican dishes. I don't know what's different with this oregano, but I don't know. It adds a different type of flavor to the meal. So I'll see you on the other side. Well, hello there. Okay, so you're going to take all of your chicken and your vegetables, and you're going to put them into one big bowl here. Man, I really wish we had smell-o-vision because this smells amazing. Okay, so to your mixture, you are going to add 2/3 of your cheese, and it wants 12 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead because I really love cheese, and I'm going to add 2 whole cups of cheese. So that's 1 whole bag. And this is 4 cheese Mexican cheese. It actually tells you to use I forget what kind of cheese now. I'm cheating. Yes, I know. But this is Monterey Jack Cheddar Queso Quesadilla. So I did get it. It's supposed to be queso, except it's queso and other cheeses. And asadera cheese, whatever that is. And if I say it wrong, I'm sorry. So you are going to go ahead and add that. And I can never open these bags. So, like I said, go ahead and add about 2 cups of the queso cheese. And then to that, you're going to add a cup of your green enchilada sauce. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and mix this together. Melt your cheese. And get all of the vegetables with the sauce on top of it. Because what you're going to do is, this helps to incorporate all the flavors. And it's going to put a little bit of liquid into your tortilla, so it's inside the tortilla. And then, obviously, we use the rest of the enchilada sauce on the top of the tortillas. So, I'm going to get this mixed around, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so what you're going to do next, after you've mixed all of your filling together, is you are going to spray, you can't see it, there's big bowls in the way, but you're going to spray a clear black dish, casserole dish, with cooking spray. And then you're going to take tortillas, and I have, the ones I picked are a medium soft taco size, 5 to 6 inches, and you're just going to spoon the mixture into the middle of your tortilla. Make sure you get chicken and vegetables and cheese. Just a little bit more. Spoon it right into the center of the tortilla. And you don't want to overfill these, but you don't want to like not fill them either. So try to get them as equal as you can. We got a little bit too much on there. Okay, and then you are going to fold this up, and you're going to place these in the casserole dish with the seam side down. Okay, so go ahead and flip that over. And I'm going to make the rest of these dishes, and I'll be right back to you. So it takes about 10 or 12, depending on how big your casserole dish is. Sometimes I really like to jam them in there to get as much of the vegetables and the chicken in as I possibly can. And if you have leftovers, then you can have a delicious, delicious chicken dish by itself. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so I got about 6 tortillas out of my my plan. But that's okay. I can always make more and freeze them, or like I said, I can make a chicken dish on the side, just chicken and vegetables and the enchilada sauce. It's amazing. So now what you want to do is you want to take the rest of your 28 ounce of green chili, or green enchilada sauce, and I have the Old El Paso enchilada sauce. And you're just going to pour this on top of your enchiladas. Or tortillas, whatever you would call them. I guess they're not enchiladas yet, but they will be. Try to spread it out as evenly as you can. Make sure they're covered. Don't miss enchilada. And then you're going to put the rest of your cheese on, which is about a cup. Unless you want more than that, then go ahead and be my guest. Again, I can't deal with this. They make these so difficult to get into, and I don't know why. They make it look like it's easy, but it's not. Okay, so now you're going to add a cup of cheese on top. Use more or less if you'd like. But remember, you also have cheese on the inside. Probably one more handful. Okay. Okay, so you have your cheese on top and your sauce, so now it's ready to go in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes, and I'll see you then. Okay guys, so this is the finished product, and you should serve it 2 per person, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you watch my next video. I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.